Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. Do you know who it is? It's TB. Do you remember TB? Terrabelly. The whole effing show, and week 1 is finally here, guys. It's finally week 1 of the NFL season. Now, you might be wondering, why do you come out with a throwback? Why are you wearing the Yankees hat? Why are you doing these things, TB? What's going on? What's going on, Terrabelly? What's going on? You see, this here is not about YouTube. Quite frankly, it's not even about the TTC. And it's good to be back. But this here is about one thing. It's about this right here. It's about this right here. Before we get to Tennessee, I just have to address something. You know, first off, I want to give a big shout out to Cop Hizzle for holding down the fort. A big shout out to Meet the Mets for holding out the fort. Bones NYG, Cool Joe, everybody. Kid Blue. Big shout to Bad Dog for doing his thing on YouTube. Salute, my brother. Good for you, man. But I just got something very important to say. The same way Bad Dog gave Daniel Jones the nickname Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones, should I say? I went to Dallas 5 years ago, and I stood on that star. And since I stood on that star, we ain't been shit. I took all of my Giants hats. I took all of my current player jerseys and threw them all away. They're all in the garbage. I got none of them. They're all gone. And God, let me tell you guys, I only got this because Dolph Lucian blessed me with this as a gift. And I have to say, you know, you never throw away legends. Because I had no Eli Manning jerseys at that time. I had no Strahan jerseys. I had none of that stuff. So I'll tell you guys right now, this is beyond trash talk, YouTube, TTC. This is for that NYG, baby. It's our time, man. For the last 5 years, we've been the worst team in the NFL. The Giants and the Jets have been tied. But there's a difference. The Giants and the Jets were not on the same level, dude. And for us to be as bad as them, that shit hurts, man. And it's this guy's fault. It's this guy's fault. I go to Dallas and I stand on that star. And I start problems with people. And I go there and I stand on that star, dude. And we ain't been shit since. We got embarrassed on Sunday Night Football. I still got my damn clock set at 8:30 p.m. I still have my clock set at 8:30 p.m. Sunday Night Football, and we have not been good since. And I said I would not change that clock, and I would not put a battery in there until we get a winning season. We were fresh off the boat trip. You guys remember the boat? You remember the yacht with Victor Cruz and them boys, Odell Beckham and all of them hanging out on the yacht? You remember that? Remember that? And then we go to Dallas. We go to Green Bay and we can't catch a damn ball. Or we give up a freaking Hail Mary at the end of the first half. Do you remember that? Remember when the Giants did these things, guys? You know, this all goes back to that summer. We were just going away. We had our Giants podcast, and we did that. But there was one word that triggered this. One thing triggered this, guys. There was one thing that triggered this. And you know what triggered this, guys? It wasn't even the 5 years of losing. It wasn't even that. It wasn't the pain that I felt for jinxing my team and going and disrespecting that star. It wasn't even that, man. It was 2 words hanging out in the chat. And it was these 2 words that just bothered me, man. What mafia? What mafia? Those words piss me off. And I get it. The Giants mafia is no more. I get it. But we're all still here. I see Meet the Mets. I see Cop Hizzle. I see Kid Blue. I see Bad Dog. You know, everybody might be doing their own thing, but we're still here. We're still here, and guess what? We're all here for a purpose. For these guys right here. This is what we're here for. Number one. Always number one. So, Tennessee. I got an upset special. New York Giants over the Tennessee Titans. Football special this week. We can't stop Derrick Henry. But our defense looks a hell of a lot better, and we're going to try. And we're going to make some stops. And we're not going to let him run us over. He might score 2 touchdowns, but I promise you, we will put the ball in Ryan Tannehill's hands. And we all know where Ryan Tannehill came from. And we all know who our biggest rival on YouTube is. That D1 enforcer. You know who I'm talking about. That Dolphins fan. D1 Chosen and his guy Tannehill. We're familiar with Ryan Tannehill. And what better way to kick off the season than beating one of the top teams in the AFC, baby. Let's go, New York Football Giants. Let's kick this season off. And I tell you what, even if we don't make the playoffs, even if we don't get a winning record, there's 3 teams whose asses need a foot up their ass. And that is Washington, whatever their names are. That's the Philadelphia Eagles. We got something for you. I hate those fucking birds. And the Dallas Cowboys. If we only win 6 games this season, let it be those 3. We're coming here. Fuck Eagles and fuck the Cowboys. Giants are here. TB, the whole effing show. Let's get this season rolling, baby. 1-0. Start this with a big upset this Sunday. Let's fucking go, guys. Giants Mafia. Giants Mafia, stand the fuck up. Stand up, baby. Stand up week 1. We ain't got to be a crew no more. But we still here for 1 week. Stand the fuck up, man. Stand the fuck up. Let's go, baby. Let's kick some ass. Let's get this W. And let's celebrate, baby. TB style. We here, baby. We out of here. Have a good day. Have a good week. Y'all be safe. One love. And we out this bitch. Peace.